to go live 15 minutes earlier here, and let me tell you why. Because something amazing is about to happen. Okay? That's why I'm early. Because something amazing is about to happen. If you can't feel it, or if you're unable to notice it, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture in your mind the exact thing, money, event, or experience that you want to take place in your life tomorrow. And as you do that, I want you to say to yourself, something amazing is about to happen. And I want you to open your eyes and you'll begin to realize that that amazing thing that you just pictured is going to happen. Hey folks, this is Wesley Virgin here. Hey, welcome to the Millionaire Midnight Rant podcast. I go live every single night on Instagram at Wesley Virgin. And I'm a self-made millionaire here from Texas, and I just go live to give people the opportunity to get free mentorship, okay? This is free virtual mentorship here from my bedroom here. That's the view if you're live with me right now. I just believe it's necessary. I believe that there are people like yourself on the planet who are looking for a way out. So if I can help, if I can share my philosophy, if I can have a chat with you, or if you decide to listen to me and not just listen, but take some of my principles and concepts as it relates to wealth and mindset and really understanding how the mind works and how the mind and how you think is extremely responsible to what you have and what you don't have. Well, stay for a while. Okay. And also, if you are unable to listen to the podcast live, well, just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can listen to all the episodes later. We are the #1 self-help podcast on the planet right now. Talk about all about mindset, manifestation. All right. So tonight I'm going to do a Q&A. Okay. Tonight, hey guys, how are you? Let's do a Q&A here tonight. And you can type your questions below. Yesterday we had some good questions here. Shout out to Robert. I think he's a young man and he just has questions. And let me share some with you. You know, if I could do it all over again, one of the things I would do or would have done was ask more questions. In my 20s, I was very bullish, very hard-headed, extremely just stubborn. So I didn't ask many questions. I just thought I knew everything. And with that type of mindset, it took me a very, very long time to reach my level of success. You know, make my first million. So take that advice. Like if you have questions, just ask them. Even if you think you know it all, you don't. You don't know it, you know, especially if you're not achieving in a certain area of your life. Well, that's just something that you don't know, and it'd just be easier for you to ask someone. And I'm giving you the opportunity to ask me here tonight. Okay? Jake, hey, nurse. Hey, what's going on? George, how are you? Mr. Rizzy. Nicole, how are you? All right, questions for me here, folks. And I would say ensure that you have something to write with and take notes. I'm a true believer that, you know, whenever you get a mentorship, whenever you're listening to someone who has achieved on the level that you would like to achieve, write it down. Like, take notes. Don't trust your brain. Your brain is not going to remember this information And it's not going to, as soon as I go in this live, 5 minutes, 10 minutes after that, you will forget this entire podcast, folks. So write it down, take notes, and then take the notes and then go out and to apply it inside of real world situations here. Okay. So let's get started here. What keeps you going in life? What keeps me going in life is oxygen, man. I mean, without oxygen, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I don't know. When people ask me what keeps me going, I mean, like, what do you mean by that? Like, what keeps me, I guess you asked me what keeps me motivated or what drives me? Well, I guess one thing, I just don't want to be like everybody else. Like, let me explain myself. It's like, it's so easy to be lazy. Like, it's so easy just to sit down, lay down, and just do nothing. It's so easy to complain. And like, it's so easy to just to whine and cry and be a victim. Like, it's so easy to do that. And I don't want to be that type of person. Regardless of the success or the money, like, I just don't want to be that type of person. Even if I work for the next 50, 100,000 years, whatever, at least I did something. Say if I never achieved anything worthwhile for the next 50 years, but at least I went after it. Like, at least I tried. Like, I just can't sit or just wake up and do nothing in life, or just go to a job and clock in and clock out, clock in, clock out, drive in traffic, go to happy hour. I mean, I don't know. It's boring. I think that's just a useless life. So, you ask me what keeps me going. It's just, it feels good to do something worthwhile. It feels good to have a purpose. Regardless if I actually succeed, but at least I'm trying. I'm going for it. And like I said before, it's just easy to get down and depressed. It's easy to be discouraged. It's so easy. Like, you can be in business right now. You're like, oh man, my business not doing that best. Oh, I'm not making a lot of money. I mean, it's so easy to do that, right? Oh, nothing is working. Oh, I mean, it's just so easy to have that type of low vibration. Like, it's so easy just to be the victim. Oh, that person hurt me. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. My parents, my kids, my this, my that, my body. It's just so easy to put yourself into a funk. And let me tell you why it's so easy, because like the general population, like 90% plus people on the planet here, they're like that. They're just like emotionally unstable people. And I don't want to be like that. Like, honestly, I don't want to be the person that's moping around and complaining or whining about problems and issues and adversities. I want to get out there. I want to be a dog and go get it. And yeah, maybe I may lose money. Maybe I may lose things, whatever. But I don't know. Like, but I can't like sit there and do nothing. Or I can't be that spasmodic person that, I get motivated. I do something for a month or two, and now I'm dismotivated. I sit on my ass and do nothing. Then I'm motivated again. Then I'm dismotivated. Then I try this thing. Then I quit that thing. Then I try this thing. Then I quit that thing. I kind of want to be that type of person. Right? So when you ask me what keeps me going, it's nothing specifically that keeps me doing what I'm doing here. It's my purpose. Is that not enough? Like, what keeps you eating food? Because it feels good and your body needs it. Well, I do these rants because it feels good and my body, my spirit needs it. Same thing with business. Like, you need it. Like, I need that money, right? So I'm going to run a business because I need that money, right? Why do you go to the restroom? Because when you have the urge and the sensation to defecate or pee, you got to go. It's just like me. Like, I got to go to the gym. Like, I have to. And I know some of you folks can't understand that. You're like, well, you mean you have to? Like, if I don't go work out, I just don't feel complete. I feel useless. I feel like you're lazy. What the hell? Like if I'm not working out, I'm like, man, now I'm like everybody else, making excuses. Oh, I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I'm too tired. This happened. Well, I can't do this today. I can't make sales calls today. I can't run the business today. I can't write copy today. I can't do. I don't want to be like that, And some of you are like that, to be honest with you. Someone says, "Can you talk about consistency?" What you want me to talk about? Be consistent. Okay. What do you want me to define the word for you? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Like, do I need to define the word to be consistent? To be consistent is to, I'm going to explain to like a fifth grader. To be consistent is to do something over and over again until it becomes a habit. I mean, to be consistent is to do something over and over again until it becomes a habit. Discipline is to do something over and over again, even when you don't feel like doing it. Are you with me? Folks, whenever I take a screenshot, I'm blocking somebody, just to let you know. In the comments here. Listen, if you share anything negative in the comments that I don't like, I will block you. I block several people like every night when I go live. Okay? So be nice. I make about $130,000. I live in Los Angeles, but I feel like I'm struggling. What can I do to get ahead? Get another job? But when you say that you're struggling, nurse, what does that mean? Struggling financially? How? Maybe you just don't know how to manage and budget your money properly. You know what the fallacy is? The greatest fallacy on the planet is, well, I want more than enough money so I don't have to budget. First of all, you got to budget. Everybody budgets. At some level, like, I think some of you think that, well, I'll make $1 million and then I could just spend. Money comes in, spend. Like, you don't have to manage your money. Like many of you believe that you're not going to have any type of financial astuteness. What are you talking about? Even the richest people on the planet understand they have to budget properly. They can't spend all their money. All right, you got to spend less than you earn, period. So maybe, nurse, you failed to manage your finances properly. You make $130,000. That's good. Okay, that's amazing. And maybe you're not managing the money properly. You're just buying things because you know you're gonna get another paycheck the next month, right? Sandrine, how are you? Juice, D. Glaze, how are you? Stephen, Natural Solutions. Virginia, Starlee. Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Like, can you imagine someone saying that they're struggling at $130,000 a year? You know what they tell me about you? You don't understand nor respect money. You get the money and you spend it. And that's what many of you do. When it comes in, you get rid of it. Many of you have a toxic relationship with money because you don't know how to keep it. You just get rid of it. You think about, you get a raise, you get $1 raise, you think, oh, now I can buy a car. Oh, now I can buy that bed. Now I can buy this. You got $1 raise. What are you talking about? Even a $5 raise is not even significant. I mean, yeah, people don't think at all. Do you have another car in mind if you want to buy it? To be very honest with you, I was thinking about that the other night. I was like, Wesley, I don't want any more cars. I mean, not now. I mean, I don't know what would I buy? A Ferrari, I guess. I did. So I saw a Ferrari the other day, but I don't know. I think, honestly, what I'm going to do in the next couple of months, I'm just going to buy homes. I'm going to buy homes for the next maybe 5 years. My goal in the next 5 years to have at least 50 plus homes or at least 6 figures per month coming in from my real estate. Yeah, and I'm going to do it. It's nothing that I want. I mean, cars, honestly, even the cars I have today, I need to get rid of some of these cars. Because they're just sitting there, honestly. It was fun. It was cool to say I had 8 cars. I used it for marketing. But now, Like I got my GTS, Mercedes. I probably need to sell that. BMW i8, need to sell that. The Jeep that I've never driven in the last 5 years, I need to sell that. I think the only cars I need to keep is the Rolls Royce, Cullinan, the G-Wagon 4x4, and the Lamborghini Euros, and the STO. That's it. Other vehicles, just, I don't know, sell them and take that money and pour it into marketing. Okay? I'll pour it into my app. Next question for me here. And let me share something with you. It's a good feeling. You know what the greatest feeling is, in my opinion? The greatest feeling is to do everything you ever wanted to do. And then you get to the point that you don't want to do anything. Like, I mean, let me tell you my story. I used to wear Versace and Gucci and Prada. All the brands, man. My closet right now is full of it. Now, I just wear black every day. I wear black every single day. We just returned back from Tokyo and Korea. I wore black every day. I told my girl, I said, we're going to go there. We're going to buy some clothes. We got there. It was nothing to buy because nothing was in my size. Like I couldn't even buy shoes. I bought my woman some stuff. She got some cool stuff. And me, nothing. I'm too big. So I just wore black every day. It's a true story. Like that's the greatest thing about making a ton of money because then you realize that, yeah, money's cool. But it's like, I want to do something impactful. I want to do something that's like the world would say Wesley Virgin did that. That's where I am right now. That's the type of time I'm on. And maybe it may take 10 years to do that, 20 years. I don't know. But I'd rather do something now in my life that will leave an impact on the world. That's why I do these rants over and over again. So think about when I turn 50 and 60 and 70 years old. I would have like 4,000 rant episodes on the internet that eventually somebody's going to watch, I mean, we have like 500,000 people right now, but imagine what's going to happen in 5 years. My content, my dream is to have my content that people would download millions. Listen, this is the dream. Millions of downloads every day on my podcast, listening to the information because it's genuine, it's straight up, it's brutal. And you see me evolve. I've been doing it for 5 years. So you've seen me evolve as a podcaster, just my life as a self-made millionaire. I've shown you different stages. You've seen the stage when I'm super excited and I'm spending money. I'm going to Dubai. I'm going to Paris. And you see me in a relationship. Calm down. I'm just wearing black all day. Going to the gym. Life is much simpler here. But honestly, I love this phase of my life because it's like it's slow now. Like I used to go out every weekend because I had a lot of money. I'd go out every weekend. If I wanted to, I could find a new girl every single weekend. And I didn't. I was talking to a girl every single one, like talking to this girl, getting number. I was looking at my phone the other day. I got so many numbers of women that, oh man, I don't even know who these people are. I got white dress, tennis, California, pink dress, Serbia. I mean, it's insane. France, Sweden, all these numbers. I had a good time. But now, I don't know, my life is much more slow now. I like it. It's slow. I can focus more. I have some huge projects I'm working on that's going to take some time to develop. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this moment in my life. And now I can spend the money on other people that I love most. And that's where I want you to be. Okay? Can you show us your view? It's always beautiful. There you go. Give me a second. Let me clean the camera. If I felt like giving up, I would give you guys a tour of my place. I gave away a ton of clothes. So my closet, I gave away maybe over 10,000 worth of clothes. And it's still full. My God, it's crazy. But that's what I want for you. I do this too because I want you guys to get rich. Like at least to make $1 million. I at least want you to feel $1 million. Okay? And I want you to do whatever you want to do. All the things. Cars. Diamond ring. Right? Diamond rings. Your necklace, bracelets, purses, Birkins, shoes, travel. And then you're going to realize, you're like, well, that was cool. But there has to be something more. It has to be. You know, I've seen people make millions of dollars and go broke just to make more millions of dollars again. I've saw people make millions of dollars and then become depressed. Literally. I met this one guy, he made millions and millions of dollars. He partied and then he was depressed. He became an alcoholic. Thank God he got married and then he had a baby. So now I guess he had a reason to live and to move on. But I get it, you know. But that's what I want. I want you to hit it. And I believe you will. I believe some of you will make $1 million. I believe some of you will make $50,000 a month, even $50K a month, man. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. And I believe it will happen for you. That's what I want for you. Because I want you to find your purpose. You know, I know what my purpose is, what I'm doing right here. Helping people, making a contribution to the world. Making a contribution to humanity. That's my deal right now. I would do that until I die. When God says I'm done here, I will be sharing my principles and my philosophies with you forever until I die. Because it's just my purpose. Okay? It's what I truly believe that God put me on this planet to do, man. To communicate to people in a way to help them feel that they're able to do what they're afraid to do. Help people create the confidence that maybe they don't think exists, but I'm here to tell you it does exist. You have the confidence, you can do it. It's going to be difficult? Yeah. It's going to be hard? Absolutely. But so what? You know, what is it worth achieving anything if it's not hard and difficult? But the problem is when you're in the difficulty, you know, you're like, God damn, it's so hard, man. Oh my God, when is this going to work? But you know, when you get that breath of fresh air, when you just hit it, when it works, you're like, oh my God, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. God is so good, right? Feels good, doesn't it? Well, let me tell you something. Even if you have that moment, it's going to happen again because you're going to want to achieve something else. It never stops, by the way. And it shouldn't stop. We are insatiable creatures that we always want to make progress. If you don't make progress, you can't be happy in life. Like if you're not continually doing something and feel that you're evolving or making progress, you won't be happy. You can have 10 million, 30 million, $100 million in your bank account. But if you're not making progress, if you feel that you're not making progress in your life, in any area of your life, you'll be depressed. Okay? So, talk to me. Talk to me. At what age did you know you have made it and achieved most things in your life? That's a good question. I like that question. Now, I wish you would have typed and used proper English and proper spelling, but okay. So at 35, I made $1 million in a month. Okay. So maybe from 35 to 40. I partied like a rock star, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I say a party like a rock star, it's not like I wasn't debaucherous. Like I wasn't like, just insane, like in brothels and strip clubs and crazy. I mean, I did go to a strip club, but I mean, when I say I party like a rock star, I traveled everywhere. I would travel solo. You know, I would go to these countries by myself, fly first class. I would hire drivers. I would have butlers. I would party in clubs around the world, meet very interesting people. Yeah, I did that for like 4 to 5 years. Then that's when I met my best friend, who is Herman. I met him at the age of 35, I believe. And then I would travel with him. We went all over the world. I mean, we got stories for days, man, maybe for months. I mean, we've been everywhere. We've been to Paris. We've been to Spain, Ibiza, Mexico, Cabo. I mean, we've been to a lot of places. Jamaica, Puerto Rico, whatever. But yeah, so maybe 4 to 5 years. I think, honestly, and this is just my thoughts, I think it takes about 4 to 5 years after you make $1 million and if you're able to sustain it, then after 4 to 5 years, you're not going to even care too much about money. You're not going to care money. You're not going to care too much about money as it relates to just buying stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I still want money. Don't get it twisted. But you won't care about like, buying stuff. Like buying another car, buying another necklace. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe women are different, but men, I think, we just like, I've had it all. I think it gets to the point that now, I think when men, they celebrate for 4 to 5 years, maybe they want to settle down. Maybe they want to have a family. Once you conquer money, maybe it's time for you to conquer a relationship. That's what I'm in now. I'm conquering my relationship. So I was the best version of myself financially. Now I got to be the best version of myself in a relationship. Right? So, I say, I'm going to give it to you. So when you make your first million, 4 to 5 years. Okay? I give you 4 to 5 years. Yeah, I said women are different because maybe women want to spend for the rest of their life. I don't know. I don't know any. I don't think. Do I know any? Yeah, I do. Like a young lady that works with me, Ariella. She's a millionaire. She's been a millionaire for I don't know how long. 5 years. I don't know. I think she still want to buy stuff though. I think she still wants to shop and buy this and buy that. Me, I just got bored. Like I've done everything as it relates to shopping. Going to Saks, spending 5-10K a week, every week, by the way. Then getting to the point that I got tired of going to the mall to the point that I had a personal concierge guy, stylist. And if I had to go out, I would text him, hey man, I want to go out, send me some outfits. He would send me a bunch of outfits and he would deliver the bags to my door of my penthouse here. And he had my credit card and he would just charge it. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I haven't done it all, but I've done a lot. I don't know. I've done it all. Anything you dream about, shelves, personal shelves, maids, housekeepers, spending $20,000 at the club. Like I remember going to New York City, I had a group of people it was for internet marketing event, and I was the big man on campus, man, and we all went to this one underground club in New York City, and I think not Chris Brown, some other guy was there, and I spent like $25,000 on a section. I mean, I did that a few times in Vegas. One time I went to Vegas, went to live. And you know what's so funny? Me and my best friend Herman went to Vegas. We got a section by ourselves, spent like, I don't know, 15 grand just to sit there. I mean, of course, girls are around. But see, I'm so different. And I know I'm rambling right now. Stop me if you need me to stop. But I'm so different when I go to clubs. You know how some men go to clubs and they want to get women. But me, even if the women come to your section, like I don't even talk to them. I don't know, because I can't have a conversation in a club. It's too loud. Like I don't want to be screaming. Like you got to be a baddie for me to want to have a conversation with you in a club. Honestly, you got to be just drop dead gorgeous. If not, I'm just not going to care too much. And usually I'm more attracted to the waitresses, like the bottle girls. They're hot. Just to be honest with you. I like those. But other than that, I'm just sitting there buying all this liquor, not drinking any liquor, and just giving it away to people. I'm going to quit my firm and just concentrate on digital marketing. Smart. But listen, I'll tell you this. It sounds good in theory. Oh, I'm just going to do digital marketing. I'm just going to do AI. But it's going to be, it's going to be difficult. I'll tell you this about digital marketing. Back in the day, it was so easy to make money creating a product and putting it out in the marketplace. But now, in certain niches, it's a little bit more difficult now. And it's normal. It's going to happen. Because back in the day, like Facebook and YouTube ads, man, these people would accept anything. That's why we made so much money. Because they would accept any type of ad, any type of clickbait. It didn't matter. But now, man, so many restrictions, FTC. Like, you got to be on your game. You can't just put anything on the internet these days. You got to really, study and really understand influence and persuasion. So it's much more difficult now. Yeah, you got AI, but you still got to put something in front of people to get them to sell it. I mean, buy it. So it's definitely much difficult now than it was in the past. As far as a like digital marketing standpoint. Now, if you sell e-commerce, maybe that's easier, but I don't know. I don't want to deal with inventory, to be honest with you. But, you know, but once you figure it out, I mean, yeah, yes, it's not, I mean, you know, at times it gets difficult, but I don't know. You can figure it out, you know. What's next? The next question for me here. Hey, folks, are you with me? Are you getting value here? I got a personal question. Will you want any more kids? You know, we were thinking about doing a surrogate, maybe. You know, maybe when I'm 60. I'm just kidding. We'll see. Maybe. Like, if I buy a house in the next 6 to 7 years, a huge home, then maybe I'll have a kid and raise the kid. Right? So, we'll see. How do you build relationships with people who are further ahead of you? Yeah, hey, Robert, man. Robert asked some great questions here. Much love to Robert. Yeah, I get it. It's tough, man. I'll share a story with you. Like, let me tell you how I did it. Because I did get the opportunity to build relationships with millionaires. But like I said, man, you got to have the dog in you, man. And you have to be willing to break the rules. So, I think, when did I meet my first millionaire? I think, okay, I'll tell you this. This was a decade ago. I joined a group on the internet, and I was paying $1,000 a month because I wanted to be. Because I was like, man, it's been 6 years. I'm not making any money. I'm trying to make money on the internet, and so I joined this mastermind. It's $1,000, and the people in the mastermind, some of these people were actually making money. And the owner, obviously, he was making millions. I think his name was Craig Ballantyne. That's his name. That was the first internet mastermind that I wrote. And I was paying $1,000 a month, folks, because I said, screw it. Because, you buy these $37 products, $100 products, $500 products, but it's just, I don't know, man. That stuff, it's not going to put you in a position of wealth. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to spend that money. All right? Because you got to get access, man. Because you got to get around the people. Okay, you buy these little $30 programs, $40 programs. Yeah, I don't know. So I decided, said, screw it. And I was just paying $1,000 a month. And I got in this group. And every week they would do these Zooms where you can like talk to the guy that was making all the money. And I asked him a question. I said, man, you know what? I got an offer, but how do I get affiliates? I'm emailing people. How do I get affiliates, man? I got an offer, but I need somebody to promote it. And you know what he told me? I'm paying $12,000 a year, by the way. Money I don't have. It's on a credit card. He said, Wesley, this is what he said to me on the video. He said, Wesley, you need to get off your ass, get on a plane, and go where these people are. You need to go to events, Wes. Go to the events. You got to meet people. You can't just email people, man. I mean, I used to email people a ton. Millionaires. Every day I would email people. And some people would email me back. But they didn't give me the sauce. Like, they didn't tell me, hey, do this, do this, do this. They just say, hey, man, keep trying, keep going, keep going. You got this, Wes. Like, I didn't need that. I needed a strategy. So that was the greatest advice I ever got. It was worth it in that group. What he just told me, that was worth me spending like $6,000. I'm not sure. And then I started going to events. So I went to ClickBank. It's called the ClickBank Roadshow. They don't have it anymore, but back in the day, it was called the ClickBank Roadshow. It was in Las Vegas. And no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me think. No, the first event I went to was Bedros. His name is Bedros. It was a TNT summit, I believe. It was Craig Ballantyne event as well. he had an event where he was teaching trainers on how to bring their business online. Man, this is like 15 years ago. He was teaching trainers, personal trainers. At the time, I was a personal trainer, even though I didn't have a certificate, but I was still training people. That's another story, by the way. Tell you can't be afraid to break the rules in life. And I went to the seminar, and let me tell you something, man. I met all these people. I met people that was actually making money. Because the problem is when you're by yourself, trying to make money, trying to figure things out, you just lost in the sauce. And you're lost in the sauce because you're not around people who are actually succeeding. So it's hard for you to believe that you'll actually succeed because you're just around yourself and you're not succeeding. So that was my first introduction to some millionaires, man. So I would say go to events, man. Go to events that's in the niche of the business that you're currently in. What are your best business habits? Read. Work. Be creative. Repeat. What events? Where? Digital marketing events. Write these down. These are all the digital marketing events you should go to. I don't go to them anymore because, like I said, I'm done with that stuff. It was fun. Listen, I partied like you can't believe, man. I got stories I can't tell you, man. I wish I could tell you these stories. Oh, my God. I had some good times. Oh, my God. I got secrets that I can never tell. I just can't because I can't just put people on blast like that. But I just had a good time, man. I used to go to these events. It was Affiliate East. That's in New York City. Write that down. Affiliate East and Affiliate West. That's in Las Vegas. I would go every year. Once to start making money for sure. Man. Oh, my God. I just had a good time, man. Man, we had a good time. Everybody, we love when the Affiliate West come on. You get to meet it. You get to talk to all your boys and all your friends and all your internet, nerds and stuff. It was incredible. But now, I don't go to events, man. I'm done with that. I don't need to go for what? I don't need to go to any events. Just a party, I guess, but I don't want to do that. I'm good, man. I got to relax. I got to take my daughter to Vegas next month. She turns 21. She want to go to Vegas, so we got to go to Vegas. So, Affiliate East, Affiliate West, Affiliate Summit, but that's in Europe or Asia. But Affiliate East and Affiliate Summit and Traffic and Conversions. Go to those. Okay? In your opinion, how much money is enough, and what's the amount you need to safely retire in these times? Honestly, $100,000 a month is good. Free cash flow. $100K a month is good, man. If you can get $100K a month, man, you're good. Honestly, obviously, maybe you want to make more, but $100K a month, $50K a month is good too. It depends what your lifestyle is all about, What do you want with your kids or future generations to know about building wealth? If you're going to build wealth, start young. So that's what I would do with my children. I told my children, even my children now, start young. They're still young, so now they're listening, right? And they're starting young. Start young. It's all about the habits. It's not about having big successes and big businesses. It's about what you do with a dollar. When you make money, put that money in some type of Fidelity, Ameritrade account. Just practice making money and taking a portion of money and putting it somewhere else that you can't touch it. Okay? All right, after 20 years, you have a ton of money. Christine Nene, how are you? I think I'm hungry, man. I think I'm going to eat again tonight. What's next? You guys love the view, huh? It's not that. Oh, well. There you go. It's gorgeous, right? I've had this view for 45 years, man. Doris. Yes, Kale, how are you? Any more questions? Obini, how are you? Wes, got any advice on depression? What would you like to know? I guess my question is, if you are depressed, my question to you is, how long would you like to be depressed? And the next question is, how do you know you are depressed? Like, how do you know? You know, when people say, oh, I'm depressed, like, I ask them, so how do you know? Like, how do you know? Give me some verifiable facts that you are indeed depressed. List them, write it down for me. Just to make sure you are depressed. You know, just to make sure, because I don't know, maybe you're not. You never know. So when people ask me, oh, I'm depressed, man, how do I get it? I say, well, first, that's determined if you actually are depressed. Let's see. How do you know? Tell me. List them out. Alex, how are you? What's a failure or mistake that taught you the most? Alina. I mean, that obviously, let me think. I guess that I don't know everything. Well, that was in my 20s. It is okay to get help. Mistakes. Oh, there's no such thing as, like, you know, the whole too good to be true thing? Yeah, it is. It's always too good to be true, folks. I have fell victim to that at least twice. I've lost like maybe $200,000, $300,000 because of a too good to be true thing. You know, when somebody tells you, oh man, you just do this, and man, you're going to get this, you're going to get this, and get this. You know, we all fall victim to that crap, huh? Even rich people sometimes. So, yeah. But it's all good. I know how to print money, so. Do you mean making $100K a month on auto? Yeah, but when we say auto, what do you mean by autopilot? Like, okay, when I think about auto, I think about like if you sold an app and you got equity in the app and you get a check because you got equity, but somebody else runs the company. That's autopilot. But everything else, I don't, it's not autopilot, man. I mean, you got to put in that work, right? You might have a team, you're making money, but you still got to put in work, right? So autopilot is just when you have equity in the company, or maybe you sell a company and you get a residual, royalties. That's autopilot money, okay? And many people make autopilot money, by the way. So, but I wouldn't think about autopilot money right now. I would think about just making money right now, honestly. Like, get some money. Let's make some money first. Wes, when trying to ignore the projection and installing mental images of the desired income in your inner world, how do you stay locked in on that and not what's being viewed? So I guess my question is, why are you projecting negativity? Why are you projecting negative images for? Like, you see you trying to ignore something? What are you ignoring? Hey, Darren, how are you? Any more questions? Any more questions for me, folks? Hey, something amazing is about to happen. You know that? Something amazing is about to happen. Can I get everybody to comment those words below? Something amazing is about to happen. Get excited. You know, before you go to bed, just get excited. sleep like a baby and wake up because something amazing is going to take place in your life. It is. It just, and sometimes it can just happen, man. I know what's going to happen to me tomorrow. It's already in my mind. And so I'm excited to wake up, to see it happen. But something amazing is going to happen. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. Let's go. Something amazing is about to happen. Do you believe in luck, timing, or just preparation? Vanessa King. That's a good question, actually. I believe in all those things, honestly. I believe in luck. I believe in timing. I believe in preparation. Because some things, I'm not going to lie, sometimes it is luck, man. You just do something at the right time and everything just worked perfectly it just worked for no reason. I don't know. And sometimes you can't even explain why some things work. So, I believe in all those things. But I tell you this, you can create your own luck by just being positive all the time. Right? Just be positive. Learn how to see everything in life very optimistically. So then you just be a lucky person. You become lucky by just saying you're lucky. Timing, of course. Yeah. Timing plays a factor as well. And sometimes you're unaware of the timing, but you just don't know. But the more you work or the more you go through this trial and error, trying new things and failing, trying new things, eventually you get the timing right. And preparation is just the failure. Like you failing all up, like over and over again. You're preparing yourself to deal with the huge success that is inevitable. Okay? Like failing. Like you're not working. And eventually it will work. Honestly, it's just almost impossible for it not to work. If you just keep plugging at it, it's almost impossible for it not to work. I mean, it may take a year or two. I don't know, but it's not a big deal. But think about all the knowledge and think about all the information you now have. You've learned so much because you failed so much. Wes, would you ever start playing the lottery? No. Sharon, how are you? Someone said this to me at the gym today. This is the second time I received. Okay. What would you do if you win the lottery? I don't play it, so I don't know. I would never play it. I would never play. Stupidity. Vanessa. Charlie. Messi. I was trying to say, I know the inner world creates the outer world. How did you focus on inner when life seems stagnant? Well, remember, your life seeming stagnant, DeQuavis, it's just your perception. Right? And your perception comes from your inner world. So how about instead of you saying that, oh, my life is stagnant, say, my life is making progress. My life is beautiful. My life is great. Everything is working out. Let's go. Right? Change your perception, change your life. Because, my question to you is like, how do you know your life is stagnant? And you know what you're going to do, DeQuavis? You're going to give me reasons. You're going to give me supportive reasons on why it's stagnant. It's like a person that fails at something. Why are you failing? They're going to give you reasons why they're failing. Why are you not working out? They're going to give you a reason why they're not working out. Why are you not making more calls? They're going to give you a reason why they're not making more calls. Why are you not motivated? They're going to give you reasons why they're not motivated. Why are you so sad? Why do you have no energy? They're going to give you reasons. But you can give reasons to be happy, excited, enthusiastic, progress. It's the polarity. So there's always another side of the coin. So instead of saying that your life is stagnant, it's because you're looking through your life through the lens of stagnation. That's how you're looking at your life. Like, oh, well, yeah, well, I'm not making more money. I'm still working a job. Like you're giving yourself supportive reasons to support the stagnation. So give yourself reasons to support why you're making progress. Like you're making progress right now. You're just not looking for it. Okay? Like you're not looking for the progress. You're just looking at what's not progressing. Get it? Same world. But the glasses that you have on are just foggy. Actually, I got a product coming out that talks about the stress channel and the opportunity channel. Many of you are on the stress channel. You're like on TV. The stress channel is just kind of blurry. You can't see anything. It's like bills and problems and issues. Opportunity channel is just exactly what it is. Just the opportunity to see things that were always there, but you just missed them because you're too busy focusing on everything that you're not receiving in life. Hey, Becca. Hey, Becky. Bonita. How are you? Gabriella. How are you? Real estate young lady. Mm-hmm. What's the smartest investment you've made? You know what I'm going to say. In myself. Smartest investment I've ever made is just into real estate. I got a few $1,000,000 in real estate, so it pays me every single month. So that was smart. Yeah, real estate. Easy money, man. Just easy money comes in every single month. Shout out to my best friend Herman, who manages all my properties. Thank God for that, man. I don't want to deal with anyone. I don't want to deal with tenants. I just want to check. Yeah. Hey, Wes, how's it going? One question. Shoot. Tia. Leland, how are you? Oh, we have 29 people. Let's go, Fatty. Wes, I've been developing. Good job. Manny, how are you? I'm in real estate premium lots. Okay, awesome. I'm happy for you, Becky. Wes, I have a killer question. What is it? Jessica Perez. Elena. What's your biggest regret? Good question. I don't have any regrets, man. I teach my children this as well. I say, listen, if anybody ever asks you what your biggest regret is, it's a trap. Because what they want you to do is think about something that you've done that you feel bad about. Well, you can't feel too bad about the things that you have done, because what you have done, which was not the best thing for you to do, has allowed you to be the person that you are right now, which means you have hopefully evolved from that. Sometimes we need to go through very, very difficult situations for us to evolve, because if not, we won't evolve. Like if fat people never got fat, they'll never work out. Okay. If alcoholics, like if they never drunk and, got pulled over for drink driving and got a DUI, maybe they never quit. So, I have no regrets, man. Everything that I did that was wrong, a mistake, I knew what I was doing. Yeah, so what? I knew it. I knew it was wrong. So why would I regret? I did it. And I justified it. So what? Good job, Manny. I love how positive you are. I mean, I don't know what other way would you be? It's so mind-boggling that people, they say, well, Wes, I love how positive you are. Like, it's hard. Like, I don't understand. Like, being positive, that doesn't cost a dime. You don't have to do anything to be positive. Just think about the blessings in your life. Think about, be grateful and gratitude. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I guess it's the big, and honestly, that's a superpower. Being positive, it sounds so crazy, right? That's a superpower. Like, you don't even need to have a lot of money. Be positive, people will like you. Be positive, put a smile on your face all the time. People just They were surrounding yourself around you. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just infectious. The energy, just a person that's always happy. Does anybody know a person that's always happy in their life? Like they're always happy, always cheesing. Yeah, life is good. Can't even pay their rent, right? It's a superpower, and it's a superpower because obviously majority of the population, they're just not positive, man. They just like, man, I ain't got time for this. I hate what that person did to me. They was talking shit behind my back. This just happened today. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a shitty day today. Don't talk to me. I mean, I don't know. People say, oh, today ain't the day. Today ain't the day. Don't talk to me. Today is not the day. You know, when people, they're upset. I never understood that. What do you mean today is not the day? Hey, listen, today is not the day. It's not the day for what? To mess with me. Why? Why not? How about Tuesday? I mean, the things that people say is just absolutely hilarious. I'm telling you. What is your biggest, proudest moment? My children, of course. If animals could talk, which one would you be? The rudest, in your opinion? I'll be the lion, of course. And I would kill you. If I was a lion, of course, but I'm not, so you can live. Hey, Wes, what's the one underrated skill that helped you succeed online that people don't seem to talk enough about? Yeah, copywriting. Learning how to write words persuasively to get people to give you money. That's underrated. You know, everybody talk about, start an online business, start with AI, get AI to help you make $10,000 a month, be a clipper, post videos on TikTok, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, learn how to write. And learn how to write efficiently to the point that you can write persuasively that people will just give you money. A honey bagger. Hey, Wes, do you know if this website could make me a website? ebn.com. You know, I don't know. I've never been to that site. I don't know. It's so crazy because ever since the day I started listening to you and being more positive is the day my life started changing and my wallet. Awesome, brother. Yeah, that's why I do the rant, because even though I can't see you, right? I'm not around you. I can smell you. You smell good, by the way. But, like, I'm here, right? Don't it feel like I'm there with you? Okay? Like, it's like I'm right there in your room with you, talking to you, right? It's pretty freaky, isn't it? So, I'm with you. Like, I'm in your environment right now as I'm talking to you. And now you have the opportunity to actually ask a question, and I will respond with your name. So it's like having a mentor in your bed. Want a mentor in your bed, mentor in your chair? This is the rant to come to. All right? My rant is like having a mentor in your bed. Ooh, I like that. The mentor in your bed. Mentor in your bed, bed mentor. I'm the bed mentor. Oh, there you go. I'm the bed mentor. Come to the rant. You're like, what? Bed mentor? Yeah, because I'm in my bed. I'm mentoring. Genius, Wes. My God, I'm just an expert marketer. I am the bed mentor, for sure. Wes, can you show your eyes one day, this next decade? Listen, if you want to see a video of me, I did a video today of me working out. Wait, did I do it today or yesterday? I'll play a nice song in the background for you. It's not live, but it's a video. You can see that I'm working out, doing a few pull-ups. Wes, why are building costs buildings if they are already built? What? I'm not understanding your question. Guess that was a joke. I'm in need of an available single bed mentor. You need a single bed. That's funny. Sullivan, how are you? David. Let's see here. You guys, you want to see my eye? You see it? That's my eye right there. For the guy that wanted to see my eyes. There you go. Not sure if it was too dark. You want to see my eyeballs? Wesley, can I see your eyeballs this decade? How do you stay ahead of trends in your industry? I don't know. In my industry, it doesn't matter about trends. There are certain trends and niches that are just ubiquitous. It's always going to be here. It's evergreen. Self-help. People are going to always want to help themselves, right? To be better, to manifest. People always want to lose weight. People always want to find a way to find a sexual significant other that's willing to have sex with them. So, yeah. I mean, those niches, they're never going away, man. If you had to marry the kid, oh God, here we go. This guy here. He says, if you had to marry a kitchen appliance, which tool are you settling down with? You should be a comedian, my guy. What YouTube page would you recommend for self-improvement? Wesley Virgin. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you for joining me here tonight. If you don't mind, hit the like and share button. Remember, you can always listen to my podcast on Spotify and also Apple Podcasts. I'm here every single night when I'm in town. So think about your questions. But tomorrow, remember, something amazing is going to happen. And whatever happens, come back, shoot me a DM, say, Wesley, you won't believe what just happened to me. I love getting those emails and DMs. Wes, you won't believe what just happened. I'm like, what? Tell me. All right, so much love. I'll talk to you soon, and let's go.